Once, in the prosperous kingdom of Eldoria, there lived a wise and just king named Alastair and his beloved queen, Seraphina. They ruled with kindness, and their people adored them. But their greatest joy was their daughter, Princess Elara, a radiant child with golden hair and emerald green eyes, said to possess a rare gift: she could speak to animals. On the eve of her 10th birthday, the kingdom prepared for a grand celebration. The castle was adorned with flowers, musicians played enchanting melodies, and nobles from distant lands arrived to honor the young princess. But as the festivities reached their peak, a shadow fell over Eldoria. A hooded figure, cloaked in dark magic, slipped into the castle unnoticed. With a whispered spell, the torches flickered, and the air grew cold. Before anyone could react, Princess Elara vanished without a trace. The kingdom fell into despair. King Alastair sent out his bravest knights, offering a royal reward for any clue leading to his daughter's return. But days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, with no sign of the lost princess. Meanwhile, in a hidden tower deep within the Forbidden Forest, Elara awoke in a strange room with no doors or windows. A sorceress named Morgana stood before her, her silver eyes gleaming with malice. "You are the key to my immortality, child," Morgana hissed. Elara, though frightened, refused to cry. She knew her parents would come for her, but if they couldn't, she would have to find a way to escape herself. One night, as Morgana chanted spells in her dark chamber, a small, winged creature fluttered through a crack in the tower's stone wall. It was a firefly named Pip, one of the many forest creatures Elara had once befriended. "Princess," Pip whispered, "I've come to help you." Elara's heart swelled with hope. "Pip, can you bring me a message?" "Tell my parents where I am." But Pip shook his tiny head. "The forest is enchanted. No one can enter or leave without Morgana's permission. But there is another way. The ancient prophecy says that only the one with the voice of the wild can break her curse." Elara gasped. "The voice of the wild, that's me. I can speak to animals." Pip nodded excitedly. "If you can summon the great eagle of the north, he can carry you to safety." With Pip's guidance, Elara whispered to the wind, calling for the great eagle. Days passed, and just as she began to lose hope, a mighty shadow darkened the tower's window. The eagle, a majestic creature with golden feathers, landed before her. "Princess," he spoke in a deep, rumbling voice, "hold on tightly." As Morgana sensed the disturbance and rushed to stop them, the eagle snatched Elara in his talons and soared into the sky. The sorceress shrieked in fury, casting bolts of dark magic, but the eagle was too swift. News of the princess's return spread like wildfire. King Alastair and Queen Seraphina wept with joy as their daughter was brought safely home. The kingdom rejoiced, and Morgana's dark magic weakened without her captive. Elara, now wiser and braver, vowed to protect her kingdom from any who sought to harm it. With her gift, she became the guardian of Eldoria's creatures, ensuring that no one would ever be lost again. And so, the legend of the lost princess became a tale of courage, friendship, and the unbreakable bond between a kingdom and its beloved heir. The end. Moral of the story: even in the darkest moments, courage, kindness, and the help of true friends can light the way home.